mindset. I introduced you to mindset, and I emphasized the fact that as much as your mindset can take you higher, it can also limit you. The limiting factor for many people in life is their mindset. In this video, I'm going to be contrasting between positive mindset and negative mindset. I said in the last video that you should discover your mindset. Now, if you have discovered basic things about your mindset, I don't see myself as being successful, or even a mindset can be that you don't see yourself as, you don't have the mind that by the time you're 90 you will still be healthy. That can be a mindset. Now, positive and negative mindset is just in two ways. A positive mindset is a growth mindset, and a negative mindset is a fixed mindset, because wide we have wide sphere of influences in life, so we can't say, let's start listing all the mindsets that is possible. There are so many. Some people have the mindset that they are going to die young. Some people have the mindset that they are going to suffer. Some people have the mindset that they are going to be failures. Some people have the mindset that they are going to be beggars. Some people have the mindset that they are going to be an appendage, like they will have to depend on people all their lives. Those are mindsets that they fall under different categories depending on the person that has it. Now, I said a positive mindset is a growth mindset. What is a growth mindset? A growth mindset is a kind of mindset. I'm going to be using the abundance and the poverty mindset as a case study. A growth mindset is a kind of mindset that is there. You already have the mindset. Now, using abundance and poverty mindset, let's assume that the person has a poverty mindset. The person has a mindset, I will not be able to make this kind of money in my lifetime. So some people, the mindset can even be, I cannot be a millionaire. That's the mindset now, and it's a poverty mindset. Though it is a poverty mindset, the person has a growth part of mindset. Now, that growth part of mindset is the mindset that when the person gets exposed to information, that is light, comes into the person, that light will open up that person, and then the person will now say that, I have this mindset, but it is not true, because if I do this, I do that. Especially, let's say the person read a book, or the person attended the seminar, or maybe watched the video on YouTube or anything. Once information comes in form of light and then meets somebody with a growth mindset, that mindset is going to change for the better. That's a growth mindset. Why the person that has a fixed mindset is, no matter the amount of light or information that is exposed to that person that has a poverty mindset, no matter what you tell the person, the fact that you are from a third world country doesn't mean you cannot be a world figure. The fact that you are a female doesn't mean you cannot be a leader. The fact that you are this doesn't mean you cannot be a great person in life. But the person just keeps giving you excuse upon excuse upon excuse why they cannot achieve great things, excuse upon excuse why they cannot do anything, excuse upon excuse why they cannot amount to anything. That person has a fixed mindset, and that fixed mindset, a person that has a fixed mindset has more work to do than a person that has a growth mindset. A person that has a growth mindset already has a positive mindset, though it might not be healthy. There's a difference between a healthy mindset and an unhealthy mindset. We'll still talk about that in other videos. There are differences between a healthy mindset and unhealthy mindset, but for today we are talking about the positive mindset and the negative mindset. Now, the negative mindset is a fixed mindset, a mindset that has been so established that the person believes the person will not allow. That's the word. The person is the mindset has been so built, is so strong. You might want to ask that, how are mindsets built? Mindsets now, they are built majorly from environmental influences, from where your family, from the kind of things you were exposed to, people that were exposed to abuse when they were growing up. They will have some mindsets that, some of them can have the mindset that, there is no man that is faithful on earth. Your husband must cheat on you. That's the kind of mindset some people have. Your husband must beat you. You cannot marry a man that will not slap you at least once in a year. If he's nice, he will slap you once in a year. but if it's a little bit not very nice, maybe once in a month. That's the mindset. And that person might get that mindset from maybe having a father that is like that, or living with someone that is like that, or watching a movie or movies while growing up where those things have been happening. Mindset comes from influences too, from parents and teachers and people around. It's built in the early, like the early age of someone's life. So by the time you're 13, you're 14, you've built it already. It starts manifesting in the way you reach out to things. It starts manifesting in the way you live. That's why some people are just so lazy. They say I'm sorry, they say some people in one part of this nation, I will not mention the part, they are lazy people. Why? Any child that is born in that environment, because of that mindset that is reigning in that place, some they say they love money. Because of that mindset, it just seems to just attach itself to them. And you might want to say, oh, I'm a believer, I'm this and that. The fact that you are born again doesn't mean your mindset automatically changes. It's something that you have to work on by yourself, and it is possible for you to work on your mindset. And in subsequent videos, I'm going to be talking about how you can work on your mindset, how you can improve and get better. But I want you to know that if you have a fixed mindset, you have to start working on yourself now. And how can you know that you have a fixed mindset? Check yourself. When you see information that is contrary to what you believe, how do you react to those information? The person that has a fixed mindset will immediately counter anything that is different from what they believe. If somebody that has a poverty mindset hears that you can make this so amount in a day, they will switch off their mind and say, oh, see the scammers, they're here, and that will be the end. But the person that has a growth mindset will say, okay, though I though I have a mindset that doesn't agree with this, but because the person has a growth mindset, that growth mindset will push that person to consider the information that is coming in, and then allow it to sink in, and that way improve on their mindset. And then with subsequent coming in of that kind of information, the mindset will automatically dissolve, and another one will be built through knowledge. That's the true knowledge, information that is coming in. But the person that has a fixed mindset will always reject it. They will always give excuse, they will always counter, they will always argue. So if you are in that shoe, I want to tell you that you can still, the fact that you have a fixed mindset doesn't mean that's the end for you. You are hopeless, nothing can be done. No, something can be done, just that it will take work on your part. But if you are ready for this personal development journey, if you are ready for this self-development, if you are ready to become a better you, if you are ready to become a better version of yourself, if you are not ready to just live your life complacent and just live life without achieving or doing anything, then it's time for you to start working on it. It's time for you to say that, yes, I know I have a fixed mindset. I know I have a mindset that argues with information that is contrary to what I have received. I know I have a mindset that always believes that I'm right. That's the problem with people with a fixed mindset. They believe what they have believed is right, and every other thing that is coming in is wrong. So if you are in that place, then you need to immediately, deliberately now say, I know I have this kind of mindset, but from today I will start exposing myself to information that will work on my mindset. I will start exposing myself to information that will change what I believe. And I tell you that if you are intentional, that's one thing about life. Everything you are intentional about, you can do it. Let's make allusion to this story in the Bible, where those people wanted to build a wall that will reach heaven, a tower that will reach heaven. God said, if they set their heart to do this thing, they will achieve it. That is the power we have as human. If we set our heart to achieve anything, we will achieve it. So never believe that you are already stagnant. Never believe that you've gotten to the end and the limit, that you cannot go forward or you cannot achieve anything. Know that anything you set your mind to, no matter how hard it is, yes, some things can be hard, yes, some things can be difficult, yes, some things might not be the way you want it to be, but no matter how hard it is, you are going to get results. And if you put your heart to it and you're serious with it, I tell you that you are going to get results, and you will love the result. By the time you see yourself and and you're doing great, and you're able to take in new information, you are able to unlearn the things that you've learned before and relearn new things. By the time you're able to do all those things, you will really love yourself, and that's the place of growth and development. So in our next video, we'll be talking about other aspects of mindset that you need to know about. Thank you very much for staying with me. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate you. If you have watched and listened to this point, I want to say a big thank you to you on this journey that you really desire to have. You really desire to develop yourself, and I'm rooting for you